You say you love somebody, but you never give that person anything, not your time, not your energy, not your resources, but you want that person to keep giving to you. And when that person asks you that, listen, why aren't you bringing anything to the table? You say you're being transactional. You're very stupid. You're very stupid. You want somebody else to be giving you everything, giving you their time, their energy, their resources. And when they ask you, what are you bringing to the table? Your defense is that they are being transactional. What do you mean by being transactional? So they should give you their life and empty their whole life, their energy, their resources, all their energies into your life, and you give them absolutely nothing. You're a bastard. You're a bastard. Love is transactional. Love is transactional. Love is about the mutual exchange of value. And if you're not ready to bring value into the life of your partner, then walk away from that person and stop feeding off that person, because you're a parasite. You're a parasite. People want something for nothing. People want the resources of other people for nothing. People want the emotional energy of other people for nothing. People want other people to invest in their lives for nothing. They don't want to bring anything to the table. And when you ask them, what are you bringing to the table? They will say you're being transactional. So that person, your partner, should keep investing their life, their energy, their resources into the relationship without any expectation from you. Like, is that not madness? Is that not insanity? Don't you have a job? Don't you have a business? You go to work and you work there for 8 hours, and at the end of the day, you're paid. You are in a business, you offer a service or a product, and at the end of the day, you're paid. But you expect a partner in a relationship to give you their life, their energy, their resources, their time for nothing. And when they ask you that, what are you giving me? You tell them that they're being transactional. You tell them that they're being transactional. You gaslight these people and tell them that you're a narcissist. You're an evil person. You're wicked. So somebody will give you their time, their energy, their resources, their money. And when they ask you that, what are you bringing to the table? You will say you're being transactional. That's not what love is. Love is giving. Love is giving as long as the giving is coming from some other person, not from you. It is okay for them to give, but not for you to give. It is okay for another man's daughter, another man's son to give to you, but not you to give to them, because you're a parasite. You're a parasite. Love is about the mutual exchange of value. And if you know you don't have what it takes to bring value to the table, leave that man and that woman alone. Nobody's forcing you. Nobody's forcing you. Love is transactional. If someone is not gaining something from you, that person will not be with you. Hi, I'm Praise George. I'm a clarity coach. Love is transactional. That word transactional is used in business. It means you give something in exchange for something. So it's a business term, transactional. And because it's a business term, people think that when you use it in relationships, it's no longer love, it's no longer relevant. But that's not true. Love is transactional, meaning that you give something in expectation of receiving something in return. You don't just give without expectation. There is always expectation from the person giving in a relationship. Everybody has expectation. We all have expectations. So when you give whatever you give in a relationship, your time, your energy, your wisdom, your resources, your money, your connections, your contact, anything that you give in a relationship, there is always an expectation of receiving something in return. You may not receive the same thing, but there is expectation. You want to receive something, and that is the transactional nature of a relationship. A relationship is about the mutual exchange of value. That is foundational and fundamental. A relationship is about the mutual exchange of value. If there is no mutual exchange of value taking place in a relationship, that relationship will soon die. It will expire. If there is no mutual exchange of value taking place in a relationship between the partners, if it is only one partner that keeps giving and giving and the other one keeps receiving and receiving, it is a parasitic relationship. One partner is a parasite and feeding off the other partner. So one partner keeps giving emotional support and mental support and financial support and physical support and investing time and energy, and the other partner keeps receiving and doing nothing. The other partner that keeps receiving and giving nothing is a parasite. It is a parasitic relationship, and that kind of relationship cannot work. It will soon expire. A relationship is about the mutual exchange of value. It is transactional, means that when you give something, you receive something in return. In business, you enter a store, you want to buy something, ice cream, you give them money and you're giving ice cream. That is the nature of a relationship. When you give something, you expect to receive something in return. It is transactional. If in your mind you're thinking that somebody is going to give you their time, their energy, their money, their resources for nothing, then you're delusional. You're totally, completely delusional. You're looking for somebody to use, to take advantage of. You're looking for somebody to take advantage of. You're looking for somebody to enslave. No, that is not a relationship. You're a user, you're an abuser. You're a narcissist. You're looking for somebody that you will take advantage of. You keep taking, but you give that person nothing in return, and you call it love. That is not love. It is abuse. It is abuse. How can somebody, you say you love somebody, but you never give that person anything, not your time, not your energy, not your resources, but you want that person to keep giving to you. And when that person asks you that, listen, why aren't you bringing anything to the table? You say you're being transactional. You're very stupid. You're very stupid. You want somebody else to be giving you everything, giving you their time, their energy, their resources, and when they ask you what are you bringing to the table, your defense is that they are being transactional. What do you mean by being transactional? So they should give you their life and empty their whole life, their energy, their resources, all their energies into your life, and you give them absolutely nothing. You're a bastard. You're a bastard. Love is transactional. Love is transactional. Love is about the mutual exchange of value. And if you're not ready to bring value into the life of your partner, then walk away from that person and stop feeding off that person, because you're a parasite. You're a parasite. And these parasitic relationships don't work, don't last. It is abusive. It is abusive. And you're taking advantage of the kindness of your partner. You're taking advantage of the love of your partner. You're taking advantage of the goodness of your partner. And anytime your partner now says, listen, I'm not seeing what you're doing. What are you doing for me? What are you bringing to the table? You now get upset and now throw around the word transactional, that you're being transactional. You're stupid. You're very stupid. Another person's son and daughter should be slaving for you. Another person's son and daughter should be bringing money to the table for you. Another person's son and daughter should be investing their time, their energy, their resources into your life while you do nothing for them. And when they ask you that what are you doing for them, the next thing you do is throw around the word transactional and try to guilt trip them. Make them feel bad for asking you for what value you're bringing to the table. You're bringing absolutely no value. You don't deserve to be in that relationship. So you buzz off. If you know you have no value to bring to the table, then buzz off. A relationship is not by force. Nobody's forcing you to be with that person. Is anybody forcing you? No, absolutely not. But if you're going to be in a relationship, it's about the mutual exchange of value. So you bring value to the table. Bring value to the table, to your partner's life. And if you have refused to bring value, then walk away and let that person be in peace and find somebody else who will bring value to their life. Let them find somebody else. A relationship is about the mutual exchange of value. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.